Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Weir, and I gotta tell you, I love life. But when I'm not being a husband, a father, a grandfather, an author, or a practicing chiropractor, I'm the host of the television show Loving Life with Dr. Tim Weir. I love to cook. I love to travel. I like to spend time with people who do what they love and love what they do. Join me and Elvis for the next 30 minutes as we help you discover how to love life. Hey, welcome to this episode of Loving Life. I just got to tell you, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. And this show is going to be we're going to have a blast. We got some cooking that we're going to be doing. We got people we're going to be talking to about their Christmas experiences. We're just going to have a fun time today. So don't change the channel. We're going to get started right now. Hey, have you ever had this thought, I want to eat good, but I'm tired of going out, don't want to eat out at restaurants all the time. I would like to eat some good at home. My next guest is Antoinette Paciello. You know that's Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Capisci.
I am so excited about this because really people eat out too much.
I know. And because they're in a hurry, you know, they don't have time to cook, of course, you know, they got to get home and get on the YouTube and get to sleep.
Netflix.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, I mean, the stuff you would get at a grocery store that, unless you really do it, I mean, like the frozen meals and doesn't cut it.
But yeah,
So
have
here
all those
you
preservatives.
come.
Yeah, thank you.
Here
Here I
you
am.
come.
I've been here a while.
So, you literally make meals
Um,
for people and deliver them.
I do. I make everything. I use no processed food. I make my own beans, my own rice, my own pasta, not my own pasta, excuse me, my own sauce. I use nothing raw, nothing cooked. Everything is done
No
from
jars
scratch.
of something that you
Nothing.
pour in spaghetti sauce.
No.
It's all
no.
homemade.
Right.
So today we're gonna make some meatballs.
Yes, we're gonna make meatballs.
Okay, so how do we do this?
So usually this is turkey meat. So we're gonna put in all the dry first.
Okay.
So this is the seasonings that I blend in my grinder so that I don't have to have 14 jars up on top of here. This is my breadcrumbs. It's like half a cup per pound. A little bit of salt.
I like to do just a pinch.
There you go. And some nice chopped parsley.
Wow.
Some grated Parmesan.
And then when you say grated Parmesan, this is not out of a little tin.
No, I
You
just
do
grated
your own.
it. Yes, just grated. And some garlic. So can I borrow that?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. I feel like I've known you all my life.
Now let me ask you, because it's you got olive oil in there too?
I do, because I make it ahead also just like the seasonings. I have
Mm-hmm.
it already ready for me in the refrigerator, in a container. So I do all my things that I can do ahead to save time. And this is just one beaten egg.
For all the beaten eggs in the world. Okay.
And then just, normally you would do this with your fingers. Well, that's pretty well
Man, that smells
mixed.
good, doesn't it?
It does,
Wow.
it does.
It's
Smells
really-
Italian.
Yeah.
And
really
you don't want
fresh.
to over mix because then you have real dense meatballs, like
Really?
marbles, you know, they don't chew well, they don't eat well.
Yeah.
So, and then you just
Just make them into little meatballs.
make them into little meatballs.
Okay,
And don't, pack them, you want to make them nice and light.
Now we got the olive oil here. That was with the garlic.
Exactly.
That's what we use.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk about this here a second. I think this is so awesome.
Thank you.
So this is your son and daughter
My son-in-law and daughter,
who have.
T&M,
It's from California.
is from California. They live there right now. It originally was from Italy, and now they're doing California also, and they do regular olive oil and
Roasted garlic.
roasted garlic. They do avocado oil.
Really?
Yes, they do organic oil.
Oh wow.
They have a whole line of products.
It's Italian.
That's right.
So, can people get this here in town?
No, it's not sold in the South. It's sold in the North and all over the West. But they're online.
Is there a website? So
Yeah.
we're going to put that website down
That'd be
here for
awesome.
them too.
Yeah.
Is that awesome?
Yep, Cantello Foods. Okay, there we go.
So we got those balls, and then what do? You put them in olive oil?
I put them in olive oil and canola oil because the canola oil is a high heating, so this won't burn.
Okay.
And I browned them, and then I put them in marinara sauce for half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on how big I made these.
So, and then cook them
on the stove.
On the stove?
Yep. Simmer them on the stove, and then
you can serve them with
over pasta. You could serve it as a meatball hero. You could serve them as a slider, meatball slider.
So here we have it on polenta. What is polenta?
Polenta is cornmeal.
Let me get you one that wasn't.
No, that's all right. No, I eat raw meat, chopped meat. Polenta is cornmeal, and in the South they use it for grits.
Yes.
But they only eat instant grits here. They don't eat cooked grits. Yeah. Because I go in the grocery store and I say, can you tell me where the grits are? And they say, they're right there. It says instant. I go, I don't want instant. I want cornmeal to make my own.
Really? That is delicious.
Thank you. And it's healthy because it's turkey. Yep.
But you can make that with ham or with pork or beef too,
yes,
right?
and you can combine them all, which is what they did years ago, but now health.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
So here we are. A family wants to do this. You can order 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 meals, however meals you want.
You can order family style, you can order single.
Just keep talking here.
You can order family style, you can order single, you can order catered. You can order a personal chef. I can come in and cook it in your kitchen. So, yep, any way you would like it, I can do it.
Okay. So, does this answer some questions for you though? I mean, really, if you're tired of eating out, want some really, really, really good stuff at home, go to mytastymeals.com. Antoinette will talk to you. I don't think you can order online, but they can talk to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They're going to pick up the phone and talk to you just like I'm talking right now.
Exactly, yes. Yeah. And we can and I have a whole menu of all those different kinds, but you can also put your own menu together and I'll cook it. Just tell me what you want me to buy.
I have just answered your prayers by bringing her on this show. I hope you're grateful. Antoinette, thank you for being with me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I am too. Thank you.
What a wonderful thing.
Thank you.
Now, don't change the channel. Check her out at that mytastymeals.com, and we'll be right back.
Uptone Pictures is a full-service script-to-screen production company which can help you create the proper messaging for any number of applications, with spacious state-of-the-art studio offering green screen, mocap, and practical stages, along with a team of professionals who will make you and your business shine. So what are you waiting for? Call us at 919-649-3587 and schedule your appointment today. It's time we put your imagination into motion. Well, I don't know about you, but my grandmother had a
box just like this. It's almost like a sacred box because it's got all her recipes in it. And I'm with April Fredosa. April, you brought Grandma's recipes with you.
I did. I brought her recipe box with all of her recipes.
Wow. So, one of your favorite times of the year is probably this time, the holidays?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's when we all get together and bake.
Man, some good food, isn't it?
It is. It's fun.
So we've got here, because we talked beforehand,
Yes.
2 of your favorite recipes that your grandma makes. Your grandma is still with us,
Yes,
so she just couldn't make it today. We tried to force her, but
Yeah, she will. She will.
Okay.
She'll warm up to it.
yeah, okay. So let's talk about it. The first one we're going to do is a 7-layer bar, right?
Yes, yes. These are the 7-layer cookies, and this is just a staple for any holiday that we have. And I think it's perfect because it's a perfect, like, whenever you're going to someone's house and you're just, you want to bring something homemade, you can just throw this together and
So how do we
rush out the door.
So here it is right here, 7 layers. This
7-layer
is
cookies.
Right here. Okay.
So I haven't healthied it up a little bit.
Is
but
this
I
one
went ahead and
cookie
typed it.
for one person?
No, sir. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was just checking.
This is the perfect size pan. I love it. It's always just the 8x8 pan.
No, we got one pan right here,
One pan, and that's all it takes.
and we're all just going to work here.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
So we've already melted 1 cube of butter, and then we just go in the row, just down
You want
the
me to
line.
call them out?
That's perfect, because that's how my grandma did it. So
Do you want me to do it in German, Chinese, or Lithuanian?
let's see. What do I know? I can do German.
Really?
Yes.
I can.
Okay.
So the next one is 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs.
Graham cracker crust. So here we go. And you just kind of want to keep it even over the
You're not mixing
over
it.
the butter.
You're just
No, just sprinkling it over.
wow.
I know, it's perfect. So 1 cup, and then you just want to just kind of, make
Level it out. Mm-hmm. If you got a little garden tractor, you could do it with.
Yes, the little Zen rake that they have. Those are
Yeah.
perfect. There's another use for that.
So then next we have 1 cup of flaked coconut.
So the only difference that I do with this is I buy unsweetened coconut.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's just
That's a
super
lot of sugar.
sweet. It's a lot of sugar, and when I found the unsweetened coconut flakes, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this.
See how it's just evenly.
You just distribute it
dumped around
evenly.
there. So, okay, so we have 1 6-ounce package of chocolate chips.
Okay, so that's actually one cup.
Okay.
So I did this. So what I did here, if you'll
Yeah.
notice, I mixed semi-sweet and the unsweet.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
like the baking.
So like these are dark.
Those are and these are the what do you call it? The unsweetened ones.
Yeah, like the milk chocolate.
Well, yeah,
right?
the little ones are the milk chocolate, and then the larger ones
So this
are
is
like the more
great
bitter.
because if you think only dark chocolate is the healthy,
Yes.
you can still eat this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I'm just trying to help
Just
you this
trying
up
to reach
just a
out to
little
everybody.
bit. Yes, exactly.
Okay, so then next we have 1 cup of walnuts.
1 cup of walnuts. Dr. Tim, we didn't chop these walnuts. So they're going to be a little bit bigger because usually we chop them a little bit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're in pieces, but typically they're a little bit smaller.
That's okay.
But I'm telling you, see, now this is healthy. We have our nuts, we have our coconut, we have our graham crackers. This is a healthy dish. Like you could snack on this.
This is really a family type situation because you have your flakes and you have your nuts.
Exactly.
So then next we have a 6-ounce package of butterscotch chips.
And these are awesome.
Can I
love
just
these.
try one of
Yes, they're so good. Because we don't get enough butterscotch. I mean, we use chocolate chip all the time, but butterscotch?
I think the USDA says you should have at least 3 chips a day.
Yes, I totally agree.
That's somewhere. I
Dark
think I've read
chocolate if
that
you want.
somewhere.
And then we do the
Can
sweetened
of
condensed milk.
I could just drink that
I
stuff.
know, get ready. Just get ready. So you just want to evenly. I try to keep it from the edges because a lot of times it burns on the edges.
Oh.
So I try to center it, and it
Sometimes
will
those
find its way
crusty
to the
edges are
edges.
good, though.
I know they are. I know.
Right
That's what
there
my
needs
boys
a
like to
little
do.
bit right there too.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Oh man.
See, now that's funny because when I typically do it, because I don't follow the recipe, I have the coconut on top. So this is going to taste a little bit different this time.
I'm scared.
A little bit. I don't know how how important it is, but apparently she thought it was.
Drizzle milk over the top. Mm-hmm. And then you bake at 350 for 30 minutes.
Yes.
So we would stick this in the oven.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Watch the magic of this because it comes out onto the counter.
And look it's beautiful.
See how the 30 minutes just goes just like that? Now here's a cool thing, okay?
I did probably too big of pieces, didn't I?
Well,
There's such-
you know what I was gonna say? When you have a big thing like this, you should really cut these like a little bit smaller, so they're like finger foods, right?
No.
Okay.
Because they're a meal. It's a meal. Remember how we said it's healthy, it has everything in it. Isn't it perfect? It's good. Now I put the coconut on top on this particular recipe. What do you think?
I told that, I saw that.
Is that okay?
Grandma's not gonna be happy
I know.
with this.
She's gonna notice too.
Very, very good. Delicious. Very easy.
Yes, it's super easy.
I mean,
super
how-
easy. And like I said, it's perfect when you're running out the door. You just want to do something to bring to someone. It's perfect. And oftentimes you have all of this in your pantry. That's the beauty of it.
If you're a really bad person, you do. So don't change the channel, because we're gonna come right back and we're gonna make a delicious salad, okay? Be right back.
Uptone Pictures is a full-service script-to-screen production company which can help you create the proper messaging for any number of applications, with spacious state-of-the-art studio offering green screen, mocap, and practical stages, along with a team of professionals who will make you and your business shine. So what are you waiting for? Call us at 919-649-3587 and schedule your appointment today. It's time we put your imagination into motion.
Best memory, the Christmas after I became a Christian.
Reading the Christmas story of my family every year.
Grandchildren, seeing them enjoy it.
Waking up at 4 in the morning because my dad was a doctor, and all 4 of us kids would go jump on my parents' bed and wake them up really early.
I remember just on our way to church for Christmas morning and the snow just blowing.
We used to get egg rolls for Santa Claus because I truly thought that that's what he wanted instead of cookies.
The year that our daughter was a year old at Christmas time. Her first Christmas was the best memory.
Okay, so we're back. I'm with April Fredosa, and we're looking at Grandma Doris's recipes. Now look at this. You can tell a good recipe. I'm preaching now. By all this stuff on here, I'm gonna tell you, it's worn. You've used this a lot.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this is what we call a Jello salad.
It's just the Jello. It's the Jello salad.
And you probably should be green, but you know, because of vegetables and.
It's Christmas. This is our holiday salad, so this is always, you know, and there's fruit in it, so
Okay.
it's healthy as well.
So we've taken one raspberry Jello,
Yeah,
the
so
big one.
yes, we always use the big one.
2 cups of boiling water.
You mix that together until the Jello is dissolved.
1 can of cranberries.
And it's the actual cranberries, not the jelly, but the actual cranberries.
Could you use? No, they would be.
What?
I was thinking fresh cranberries, but that
I
would
mean,
be,
you'd have to make your own sauce first.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, frozen raspberries.
Okay.
Optional.
So let me tell you.
Opt.
Yes. So my great-grandmother used the frozen raspberries. However, we modified it, and you'll see in this one, it's crushed pineapple.
Oh.
So this is how my grandma likes it.
This has...
Her mother liked the frozen raspberries.
So it'd be your choice.
It would be your choice.
This is a land of choice. You can make the choice.
Yes. But I mean, the main thing that we do not change is the cranberries.
Okay.
Sometimes I throw in mandarin oranges with the cranberries. My grandma likes the crushed pineapple.
Do you like cranberries?
I love cranberries.
Oh my God! I have got my grandmother's recipe for this cranberry cake with butter sauce.
Oh yum! I've never heard of cranberry cake. Any way I can eat cranberries, I love them.
Are you going to come back and cook that with me?
The cranberry cake?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll cook the cranberry cake with you.
Okay, 8 ounces of cream cheese mix. So that's this.
Well, okay. Why did
you do that?
Okay.
One small Cool Whip.
So
you
it
use
used to be
cream.
Cool Whip. Yeah, see, look at this. This is my great-grandmother's recipe. We have modified it.
You know what? You have gotten to the point you don't even look at this anymore.
No, I know it by heart.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so what you're supposed to mix is the cream cheese and the whipping cream.
Okay.
Which used to be the Cool Whip. But we tried to healthy it up a little bit.
We got whipping cream in here with what? Just whipping cream?
Just plain whipping cream, add a dash of vanilla. It's my secret. I'm not sure if I can tell you my secret, but I add something else to it sometimes to make it better.
Yeah.
If you could put the cream cheese in for me, thank you very much. Now we'll just whip this together.
Yes.
And if you don't mind, turn it down. If you don't mind adding a little bit of the powdered sugar.
Can I use this just because it looks really professional?
Absolutely. That's good, thank you.
Is that all? Because you have leftovers.
I don't know, what do you think?
There are starving children around the world. We can't leave this in here.
Do you have a little spoon? Would you like to take it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so we got that done.
Okay, so we've mixed this together. So what we do is we just spoon it onto, did you take my spatula? Thank you.
So we spoon that on.
We just spoon that on, and this is our second layer on top of the Jell-O salad. Okay, so what we do, now you'll see at the very bottom it says to do the nuts.
Yes.
That's optional. At this point, I'm the only person in my house that likes the nuts. So therefore,
you don't use the nuts.
Kind of, yeah.
I would think pecans would be good this roasted.
We do walnuts, we do pecans, we do...
California.
It's California. We say it right. Are you kidding? We grow them.
Really? There are plenty of nuts out there. I have found that out.
So if you want to put walnuts, what I typically do is I do half walnuts and half plain.
So can we try a little bit?
Of course. It's the best. It is wonderful.
Doris, this is for you.
And every time, like I asked her, I told you in our conversation earlier, I asked her, I said, Graham, what do you think I should cook? And she said, well, the Jell-O salad. I said, okay, that was my...
So for your family, it has become kind of like a tradition.
Yes, this is part of, yes.
And I think it's really important to do that as a family. You know, some people do different things. You know what we do on Christmas?
What?
We go to a movie after Christmas dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, just a nice family movie where there's killing and all kinds of stuff.
Well, Elf is our family tradition. Oh my gosh, we watch it on Christmas every morning while we're unwrapping gifts.
Okay, now this is not too, I mean, you would think, oh, it's going to be really sugary, but it's not.
It's not, it's the cranberries, I'm telling you, it's the cranberries that kind of balance it out.
It's delicious.
Isn't it yummy? It's wonderful.
So, easy to make. I'm telling you, look how quick that was.
That was simple.
7-layer bars make this. You're going to have a best Christmas ever. Okay? April, thank you for being with me.
Thank you very much.
And come back.
Yes.
We'll make cranberry cake.
Yes, let's do the cranberry cake.
Okay, don't change the channel. We got more coming back. Hi, this is Dr. Tim Weir. I treat hundreds of patients every year who've been injured in car accidents, and a lot of those could be avoided. The National Safety Council reports that cell phone use while driving leads to 1.6 million crashes each year. That's 1 out of 4 accidents. Do yourself a favor, and if you get a text while you're driving, ignore it. And getting a carton of milk isn't going to do any good if you're dead. Drive safe. Keep loving life.
Hi, my name is Anita. I was in an accident with whiplash, medium and lower back pain, and I came to Raleigh Injury Chiropractic, and I believe it was the best thing I ever done. The staff here is wonderful. Dr. Weir is great. I couldn't ask for nothing else better in Raleigh, and I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to maintain my health.
Hey, I'm Dr. Tim Weir. If you want results like Anita, call our office today, 919-790-1332. Call right now.
Uptone Pictures is a full-service script-to-screen production company which can help you create the proper messaging for any number of applications, with spacious state-of-the-art studio offering green screen, mocap, and practical stages, along with a team of professionals who will make you and your business shine. So what are you waiting for? Call us at 919-649-3587 and schedule your appointment today. It's time we put your imagination into motion.
You know, this is a wonderful time of the year, the Christmas holidays, but I'm telling you, it can be one of the most stressful times for a lot of people. They get so caught up in all the commercialism of Christmas. Who am I going to buy? What am I going to buy for him? How much do I have to spend for him? Am I going to go in debt for this? What am I going to cook? What am I going to make my mother-in-law happy? How am I going to do this? What's my husband going to think? What's my wife going to think? What are my children going to think? By the time Christmas comes, you're already worn out. So take a chill pill. Slow down just a little bit. And how about making it a little bit simpler? It's not about the gifts. It's not about all that stuff. You know, go back to the original Christmas story. Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father. That's what Christmas is. It's not the big fat man in the red suit. It's not all those things. It's you finding out what life is and pulling that life in. So spend a little time just with the family. Don't get wild with the Christmas gifts. It's not worth buying hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of Christmas presents. It's not worth all that. It's all about mom and dad, my family, my children, getting together with them, making some of these fun meals, just having a good time together. That's what it's all about. Don't get stressed out. Chill out. So, you know, from our family to yours, have a Merry Christmas, have a happy holiday, and have a healthy New Year. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Loving Life. I love Christmas. There are so many memories that I have as a kid and as an adult growing up. Don't give up on these special times. Take this time to make traditions for your family. Find fun things to do. Go to shows, go to a movie, make a special type of dish, whatever it is. Find those memory-making things for your family. Please join us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Go to my website, drtimweir.com. Check it out, because I'm checking you out. So until next time, keep loving life. Especially for Thanksgiving. This is for the turkeys for Thanksgiving. We're giving up their, get out of here.
I should have done something turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, turkey.
Turkey,
Oh,
see?
I got you.
Okay.
I'm slow.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Hey, April, is that your stuff over there?
No.
See, Brad?
Nice.
There's a little thing flying.
Oh gosh, is there?
It was probably one of the turkey feathers.
Oh gosh, I thought they plucked them all.